Right when you first walk in the door, down to your right, you have a fire extinguisher. And up you have your controls. You have a monitor up the top. You can check your battery life and your tank levels. You have your water heater electric and water heater gas. If you are using your gas, you may see this fault light come on. That just means it didn't light. It takes a while for the propane to get to the appliances, so it's very common for it not to light on the first try. If that happens, simply shut it off and turn it back on, let it do its cycle again. You have your water pump on and off, awning light, living room light, your slide out in and out, and your awning in and out. Down next to the fire extinguisher is your converter. You have fuses for your 12-volt system and breakers for your 110. If you do experience something electrical not working, this would be the first place to look. They are labeled on which one does what, there and there. In the back is your bathroom. You have your toilet, sink, and shower. I do recommend RV toilet paper for your toilet. Also, there is storage behind there. There's a table here that can be pulled out. You have your thermostat. The on and off switch is at the top, and you have to pull it that way. Turns it on. You got your temperature at the bottom, and then off is pushing it all the way to the right. Your sink, 2-burner stove, microwave, and you do need to have, or you do need to be plugged in for your microwave to work. Fridge. Controls on your fridge are in the top compartment here. You have your on and off, and you can switch it from auto or gas. Auto is going to try to start with 110 electric. If it's not available, it automatically switches to gas, or you can just switch it to gas. If you're not plugging in, you can just might as well switch it to gas. If you're plugged in, I would go with auto, and then if the power goes out at some point, it's going to automatically switch over. If you are trying to light on gas and this check light comes on, means it didn't light. Same thing as your hot water heater. Just simply shut it off and turn it back on. Your temperature controls on these are right here. Just slide this fin up and down. I believe up is colder, down is warmer. There's TV over here and your stereo. Your stereo is a DVD player, so you can watch movies on it. Also, your zones here is for your speakers, inside and outside speakers. You can choose which ones you want to listen to. Your dinette here. If you want to make the dinette to a bed, you just take the poles off, set the table down on the supports here, and rearrange your cushions. Makes it to a bed. I've taken some stuff out of your bag here just to show you. There's an owner's manual in there, remote controls, stereo and TV. This is the bracket for your, to mount a TV for that outside mount. This is for that. Pigtail for the solar panel plug-in. A park adapter. It goes from 30 amp to household 110. This is good for running your lights and keeping your fridge cold, but I don't recommend running your air conditioning and microwave with that. There's a box of stuff here for your bike rack. A bunch of add-ons, however you want to situate, make it work. Toilet bowl cleaner, and then inside the bag there's a book on all the appliances, so if you ever need any information on the appliances, or take a look in there. Underneath the bed, I pulled this panel off here just so you could take a look and see your water pump and your hot water heater. Your water pump, this clear hose is your winterization hose. When you go to winterize this valve here, if you put it so the handle's straight up with straight level with the clear hose, or pointing straight up, that's going to be sucking from the clear hose, so that's your winterization. Right there. So yeah, just put your valve straight up, put your clear hose in an antifreeze jug, turn on your pump, and you can suck your antifreeze through your system. And then going straight sideways in line with the blue and the white hose, that's sucking from your tank. Your water heater, 2 valves, black one on the bottom, white one on the top. When they're facing each other, when the handles are facing each other, top one's pointing down, the bottom one's pointing up, that's bypassed. So that's how you're going to want to do it when you go to winterize. Don't want antifreeze going into your hot water heater. Once you're done winterizing, keep the valves like that, positioned like that, because come spring you're going to want to flush your system out, and you don't want the antifreeze going into your hot water heater, so you'll flush your system out with fresh water. And after you're done that, then you can switch them back. And I'll switch them back here for you. Just like that. Your TV antenna here, it just kind of self-explanatory, rotate for travel, so you want it all the way to the left for traveling, and then you can turn it to the right if you want to use it. And all it does is swivel, it doesn't go up. And your air conditioning up top.